tubes. Now, no idea if this thing's gonna start. In fact, bet that it probably won't. Okay, we'll let those work. Probably gonna have to multitask it here a little bit. Now it does have some fuel, but I don't really know if it's really using any of it. See if standing it up does anything. Throw the choke on. Now honestly, I don't think it's got enough fuel in it. So I'm gonna put you guys back on time lapse, and I guess we'll start by checking the spark. Obviously, we don't got spark. Actually, I could probably do it with you guys still there. Grab a spare spark plug. Let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely got spark. So, I mean, I think you guys know if there's only one other thing it could be, besides obviously no compression, but I really doubt that. These engines are definitely made to take a lot of abuse. Now that fuel line don't look good. Let's turn this off. I don't like the way it's set up to curl around like that. Let me add a little fuel so it should have fuel. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got a little something in here. That's nice. I forgot that most of my fuel tanks love to leak everywhere. got fuel. Where does the airbox open up? That would be my next question. Am I able to have any access to the airbox? I'm actually surprised at how enclosed it is. Says pull. Might as well check all these as well. Those look okay. Let's see if standing it up. Oops. It's not making any attempt to start. I really don't think that this fuel tank is giving it any fuel. Turn it off. Is she gonna drip everywhere? I know right now. Actually, really didn't do anything there. Yeah, no, it's not getting fuel. Yeah, with it all the way open, nothing's coming out. Oh, a little bit came out there. We got a few drops. Alright, so this is what I think I'm going to do, YouTube. I'm going to blow out the gas tank, fit it in there, see if I can get something to come through, and then I'll bring you guys back, but I think I'm going to... Alright, YouTube, so let's take a look at this. So the fuel tank isn't grabbing any fuel. Now it could also be because it doesn't have a whole lot in it, but I don't know, that doesn't sound 100% like that is the only problem. So we're going to take a look at the inside of this. Here we can put this down. It's a pretty universal thing here, actually. Did I just drop something? Yeah, I'm not the most professional here, YouTube. This is why I usually have it on time lapse. Sorry. But let's take a look at the inside of here. It really isn't that dirty at all, actually. Let's get this. Hopefully I can get this sealed back in. this seal is gonna be able to go back in. The gasket looks pretty shot. Oh, oh boy. On today's production of What Can I Drop Next? The whole point of this build is just to show you guys that you can get a cheap bike and you can fix it up for pretty cheap as well. And then you could just have as much fun as the next guy who spent a bunch of money on another bike. Let's take a look at this diaphragm here. So I'll put this down. How does this diaphragm look? Actually, it really don't look bad. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this back together.